York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The Brown Bombers' ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. He's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes...
The Brown Bombers, stunned and staggered.
Work the body.
Blocks that belt line well. The Brown Bombers getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Solid hook upstairs. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Scores big with the hook to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Get in there. Let's go.
Good left hand able to land. The Brown Bombers putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Keep working the body.
The Brown Bombers left landing well. That right hand over the top lands flush. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Okay, now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your...
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Come on, kid, focus.
The Brown Bombers coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good way to protect the midsection.
Oh, you need to block more!
Showing you some defense there with the block. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. The Brown Bombers way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he's throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Nice. Nice. Keep it up.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to get rid of that one.
Keep your body moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Head body.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Keep working the body.
Unload! Unload!
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Body shot. You're still not moving enough.
And another jab comes in. Very nice defensive guard there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
In and out, in and out. Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see more defense and more.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there as soon as you stop.
The Brown Bombers' power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
Stay away from those, come on!
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Brown Bombers keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man. And bang, and away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
No, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Bomber's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Come on,
Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
make him pay for his mistakes. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
Focus!
The Brown Bomber's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep moving, keep moving. Relax, relax.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Unload, unload, more punches.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Comes across with a hook up top.
Hook, hook.
Well-placed left hand there. Able to cover up that gut.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Pace yourself.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep doing what you're doing.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Now he ties up there.
It's okay, let's go. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Tried to land that. Wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. The Brown Bombers unable to get up and continue on. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.